What is it like working for Vince?
He's a workaholic, though. Very, very, very much a workaholic.
Oh, clearly.
Yeah, he works 7 days a week. Even when he's on vacation, he makes his writers go down to the vacation with him.
Really?
So they're either
no
sitting in a
vacations.
hotel room or on the beach talking about work.
Wow.
He's working 24/7.
And he's in his 70s.
Yeah, yeah. And you know what's crazy? When he's done, he goes to work out when he gets home, which, like, when he's on the road traveling, TVs are over at midnight. He'll go to the gym at 1 o'clock, train till 3. He'll go to sleep from 4 to 6. Then he'll wake up and he can just repeats the cycle.
How?
He only sleeps 2 hours a day. I don't know. I don't know
real.
How?
He's the real deal.
He's a workaholic, man. He's a machine.
Every guy I know who makes the kind of money you make, they all say the same thing. I'd keep working anyway. You actually love what you do.
I love what I do.
You know the people
You
who
do.
don't go to work when they have this kind of money? The kids.
Yeah.
And he's created an entire universe that people, generations and generations, grandfathers, their sons, and their sons, all have their favorite people and favorite things that have happened.
It kind of just
I love the guy. I love the guy. He's always treated me right. I never had a problem with Vince. He is. I'm just glad he got the money he got, because I never thought he was going to sell the company.
When you make this kind of money, what is it you do with this money? I mean, do you buy homes? Are you a charitable guy? I mean, what do you do?
I think you do. You know, I mean, I can't speak for anyone else.
He
I think I
goes
can
out and
speak for
starts
me.
the XFL.
Oh, yeah, there you
Other
go. That's
people
one thing you do with it.
I thought you would have to take it from his cold dead hands, pry it from his cold dead hands.
Yeah.
You know, when he died, I really thought he was going to keep the company forever. And
Yeah, I saw the meme the other day. He bought it. I can't remember the exact numbers, but for $1 million in whatever 1982 from his father,
$1
he
million,
bought it.
yeah.
And
To $9 billion.
Yep, $9 billion at the valuation last week.
Wow.
1 million to 9 billion.
Wow.
Yeah.
he put his heart and soul into it, though, man.
Oh,
I mean,
obviously. It just goes to show you, nobody becomes that successful unless they're driven. Insane work ethic. There's no other way. There's no other way.
you're absolutely right.
And yet, I got to think on a day-to-day level, at a certain point in your life, it starts, I'm not saying you lose the eye of the tiger, but you start to kind of feel, hey, there's more I could do with my life.
No, I guess that may come. You know, I mean, the aggravation factor, it may be there one day, but it's not there yet.
He works out continuously.
Jacked.
Yeah.
He's
I know.
jacked and he's in his 70s.
You know what he
Sleeps
told
2
me
hours
when
a
I
night.
came back to WWE? He said, listen, I'm going to have this company for a lot longer than you think, Mr. Angle. I'm 73 right now. My mom lived to be 101. I plan on being living till I'm 120. He said so.
has a
And he said,
plan.
I'm never letting the company go. I'm always gonna be working here, and they're gonna have to pull it from my cold, dead hands. My pry from my cold, dead hands. He really, Vince. That's what keeps him going. This is why I'm a little not nervous, but what's he gonna do now?
I know a lot of guys who own businesses, they try to pass them off to the kids.
Right.
And secretly, somewhere deep in the heart, they go, geez, these kids don't have what
They're
it
gonna
takes.
mess this
They're
up.
going to mess it up.
Actually, Shane and Stephanie are a hell of a lot brighter than I am. So I think,
Really?
Yeah.
What's he gonna do now? Because his whole life was wrestling.
I mean, I just love what I do in all aspects.